Hey guys, so I've seen a lot of people just sticking mainly to cardio to try and lose weight and tone up. But when you add muscle to your body, first of all, you're not going to get bulky. And second of all, you're really going to increase just your resting metabolic rate. So you're all of a sudden going to see changes in your body just from doing a little bit of weights. If you don't have weights, you can simply start with your body weight and do some amazing activities in this routine I'm going to show you that's going to transform your body. It's a really short routine, so add it to your regular cardio like every other day and see how quickly you can really increase your reps and increase your time. You can start with 30 seconds per move and then move on for then. Do at least 3 circuits and rest for a minute in between starting. If you can take the rest out, that's of course going to be better. Add weights when you can and progress from there. I listed 3 different variations on the website, so go ahead and check that out for more information. Alright, first up is what I like to call lungy, because it's a whole bunch of different lunges and I find it super fun. So, you stand with your feet apart and you're basically going to do 4 different types of lunges. You lunge forward, push back. You lunge to the side, push back. You lunge back, push back up, and then you do a curtsy lunge, which might be my favorite lunge of all. Now if this seems, you would do that for 30 seconds and then you would switch sides. But if it seems like it's a little bit too easy, you can always grab weights. So I'm gonna grab some 10-pounders and I'm gonna do curls. You can either do hammer curls like this or the traditional curls like this. So you start, you lunge forward, press back. To the side, press back, step back, up, and then to a curtsy. Woo, almost fell a little bit there. A note about doing lunges. When you're lunging, you want both of your legs to be at 90-degree angles. So my back leg's at 90, my front leg's at 90. I can see my toes in front. You don't want to do anything with your back leaning funny, or never want to lean over your toes. That'll hurt your knees. The second exercise is probably one of the most simple types of exercises you can do. It's called the plank. And you're simply going to hold it. Now there's 2 different ways you can do a standard plank. You can do it up on your arms or you can do it on your elbows. We're going to do it on our arms. If you feel like this is too much pressure on your wrists, then you can go ahead down to your elbows. So what you do, you put your arms directly under your elbows, your feet back, you pull your legs together, you suck in your tummy, you look just about ahead of you so that your spine is completely in line, and you simply hold that for 30 seconds. Your feet should be just about hip width apart. Again, if your wrists hurt, you can go down like this. Your elbows should be directly underneath your shoulders. The third exercise is still down on the floor, and it's just a standard push-up. You want your arms just outside of your shoulders. If this is too difficult, you can go down on your knees, but I'm going to show you on your hands first. So hands just outside of your shoulders, feet just about hip width apart. You want to go down until your arms are about parallel to the floor. And then push the floor away to push back up. Think about pushing the floor away through the entire palm of your hand to get the most out of your push-up. Keep your entire body stiff as a board. Suck in that belly to protect your lower back. See how far down you can go. If this is too difficult, simply lower your knees like this. And that just doesn't put as much pressure on your arms and shoulders. And this is a great workout for your shoulders, your arms, and even your stomach. The fourth move is a squat. Pretty easy. Your feet should be just outside of your hips, toes slightly out. You want to push your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. And then right back up. Squeeze that butt as you come up, and I'll give you a little bit extra. Again, from the side, you want to really push it back. You don't want to arch your back. You want to hold in that tummy the whole time. If that seems like it's too easy, remember, you can always add weight. Go ahead and rack those dumbbells right up on your shoulders, and you can go right down like this. You can also hold them down here if this is easier. If you feel like you're going to fall over, put them in front to counterbalance, and just make sure that you're really putting all of your weight in the heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. If you want to get even more, as you squat, push your arms up. And now really work out your shoulders too. And finally, the last exercise is a bridge. You're gonna lay down, you're gonna hold your hips up, just like this. So your entire body should be flat. If you want to make it a little more difficult, you can do it on just one leg. Make sure to alternate so that you have the same workout on both your sides. Or you can do a marching bridge. Personally, this is the hardest. You can do this, you can do little bridge lifts. There's lots of variations, but start here, and once you can master this, make sure you're keeping that butt tight, stomach pulled in to protect your lower back. Once you master this, you can move on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those moves. If you have any questions, you know where to contact me. You can contact me on Facebook, through the website, through my email, and I'd be happy to help you and show you some more moves or show you some other routines and programs that can really benefit you. This is just a short little snippet. It'll just take you a couple minutes to do to add onto your routine so that you can get some really nice muscles